Hi homesteaders, Harry Homesteader here again. It's Monday lunchtime. I didn't get started quite as early as I wanted to today. The weather forecast said it was going to be quite dry overnight, and this morning it wasn't. It rained overnight, it was raining this morning, so it stopped about an hour ago. And yeah, I've been waiting for the rain to stop so I can start on this. Last week we had a delivery of firewood. It's normally we only get one delivery a year. This time we need a little bit more. And there's 2 forest cubic meters there, which is about 3.5 cubic meters of 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter. And yeah, we had it delivered in meter lengths. Then the local woodcutter came down, cut it into smaller pieces for me, and now it's my job to get it cut up, chopped up and stacked. We'd only got about a week's worth of wood left, already chopped. I do have some down at the bottom of the garden that I could cut up myself, but it's a lot easier to get somebody else in, and over the summer it'll give it a chance to dry out even more, because I think this stuff's still a little bit damp inside. So I'll mix some of this fresh stuff with the dry stuff I've already got until we don't need to burn any more firewood this year. Anyway, what I've put together, I saw this a few years ago on the internet, and I used to have one, and I can't remember, I stopped using it, broken it up, got rid of the tyre. This makes a world of a difference. By fastening a tyre to the top of my chopping block, it means that the piece of wood, the logs that I'm chopping, don't fly everywhere, because half my time is spent chasing pieces of wood round, picking them up and throwing them back. This way they all stay together, as you will see shortly, and all I have to do when each log is chopped, just throw it into a pile near where I'm going to stack it. Makes it a lot faster. I can't see me getting through this lot today now with me starting so late. If I'd started like 8 o'clock this morning, I dare say I would have fairly been able to crack on with it, but we'll see how far we get anyway. So much easier than pieces flying everywhere. The reason we've got these green tarpaulins up everywhere is because when the guy comes to cut the firewood, not only does it protect the terraces over winter, but when the guy comes to cut the firewood, we just end up with sawdust everywhere. It just saves me sweeping up a little bit. I can't wait to get this lot out of the way. We're just trailing it in the house constantly. So that's about 2 hours work. Having the tyre on the chopping block makes a massive difference. Like I said, saves me so much time picking little bits up here and there. Unfortunately, the worst thing that could happen was Eric asked me if I wanted some lunch, so I stopped for a couple of sandwiches, and once I stopped, it's not so easy to get going again. So I had a bit of a break, about an hour or so, but I'm back at it again now. We'll see if we can get, or see how much more we can get done. Keeps trying to rain a right little bit, but my goal, as I say, is to, if I don't get all of it chopped today, at least get most of it, so I can reverse that car down here and around there to its parking space, and get a lot of this sawdust swept up as well. So anyway, onwards and upwards. And in the midst of chopping my firewood, I had 11 fence posts delivered, so I've had to lug those down from the road outside the house down here in front of the greenhouse, and at some point, if I ever get time, I've got to strip all the bark off those, get them prepped and treated, and then they'll go up to Olmar, ready for doing some more fencing up at Dave's place. We've still got a fair bit of fencing to do up there, so it never ends. Right, that's game over from me for today. I've, as you can see, I've chopped most of it. I've done a good 3/4, just a few logs left, which I'll deal with tomorrow or Wednesday. To be honest, I'm absolutely shattered now. I've made room so I can bring the car down, and we'll park it down there where it belongs, and yeah, I think it's time for alcohol-free beer and a bath. I don't think I'll be long before I'm asleep tonight. So, busy day tomorrow. I've got 5 cats and dogs to take to the animal hospital for different reasons. So, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Please like, subscribe, comment, and see you next time. Bye for now, homesteaders.